have to be so adaptable as parents. Ow. Hey, what are we doing? I feel like every single thing in their lives is such a season. Like the breastfeeding journey, it's such a short period of time until they start solids. And, you know, we stress out so bad about giving them breast milk, breastfeeding versus bottle feeding, you know, just the way we're feeding them, how much they're eating and everything. And while these are good things to stress out about at the time, they are such a short season in parenthood. Figuring out the whole lactation journey in itself, just the first 6 months that they're alive, and that's how you're sustaining their life, is a lot. I've really struggled with it, and I think I just had to cope with the fact that she does better and is more full, and I feel like more satisfied when she takes a bottle versus when she breastfeeds. So I try to breastfeed a lot during the day, and at night when it matters and when I want to get sleep, I do give her full bottles because I feel like she's more satisfied, she goes to sleep easier, she's not restless after I breastfeed her. She's always restless, like she doesn't want to go back down, and I don't know why that is. Maybe that's just me. I feel like obviously different moms have different experiences, but just remembering that literally that phase of breastfeeding is a season. It's the first basically 6 months that they're alive, and then they start solids, and obviously they're still breastfeeding for another 6 months or so, but it doesn't matter so much anymore after that. Of course, after that, purees are going to be a season, and then they're going to switch to solid food, and just everything is a season. It comes and it goes so fast, and I feel like especially the first year of a baby's life just is so insanely fast. Like, she turned 5 months yesterday, and I'm like, I don't understand how that happened. I have no idea how that happened. As long as your baby is gaining weight and growing properly, don't stress. Try not to stress. I think a lot of this too, for me, is quote unquote NICU-itis, because we are so focused on the amount that they're gaining every single night in NICU. And when you get out, obviously you're still focused on that, but you shouldn't be as focused on that, like nightly grams that they're gaining. In NICU, it's all about that weight that they're gaining, and in NICU, you're giving them bottles most of the time because you can see the exact amount that they're intaking, and I think it makes parents feel a lot better. So that's where my mental's at with it. I hate that my brain is working like this, but it makes me feel good knowing that she's getting a certain amount of ounceage per day, and you gotta do what you gotta do. Hi, bud. Hi, buddy.